Decktamer. That's right, I am live. With video games. Thanks to the devs for hooking me up with a key of this. I played the demo. Sent them a message, wanted to play a little more. The premise of this game, I was wondering if they'd make me do the tutorial again or if the demo noticed I did it already. I think that's the case. Premise is we have to capture units or use the items that we would use to capture units to heal the units we have. And I think I was too unwilling to let my creatures die last time. Twice as likely to be tamed. This one sounds the best to me. Oh, that's right, we can name the fellows. I just like the Howler Rat, man. Skull Crab. And here we have to choose which of these battles I want to do. I wonder what the swords and stuff that are all over stars mean. All my creatures, well, I put this one down here and reduce the damage taken, right? I don't know much about how many battles there are. I'm not sure if this is going to hit for 4 or not. It says 2 and then 2 green swords. It says 4. If it's 4, I'm going to die. We have a... Well, I guess I'll find out the hard way here. So now I gotta figure out why that's the case, because I don't understand. And why did this guy die? Why is this thing so dangerous? Yeah, I guess this thing just does double everything, so that's why it died. I don't know why this one is killing me. I'll get rid of one of these guys if I have to, apparently, so... Yeah, okay, this is for itself. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Acidic slime. I want this monster. Oh yeah, Magellan. Has speed equal to hearts? Well, that's not good. And on death adds rock to inventory. Those are terrible. I think I actually made him slower, and I get a consumable that does 2 damage when he dies. That's just supposed to be something? I don't know about that. Seems like a mistake. Let's do this one. I'm gonna use that rock that I had. No, I don't have one extra. Shit. Don't like risking that guy, really. I think this is bad, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, the poison's gonna kill me. game seems really difficult. I'm not really sure how to do better at it. I have all of these undos, but even with them, I don't know what to do with the situation here. I wonder if we get these back later. I do. That's weird. You're running out of creatures so fast. Oh, I should have done Swift. I'm gonna undo that. That was such a stupid thing to do. I can at least play correctly here. I like that you can undo the last turn, also. We could capture the bulbfish, but I don't like him. I don't know that I care. There's no reason to take damage here. Alright. Hook me up, I guess. What kind of meditations did we get? That sounds so like so many. We scroll faster. Hey, there. Hits first. Gains reduced damage by 1 next turn. Gains 5 armor and falls asleep. For each slow the target has, steal HP. And when placed, gain the moves of the ally to the left. Alright. This game seems very difficult in that I don't know how you succeed. I'm always like running against the wall the whole time. They have more fellas than me, and all of them are better than me, so are we already dead? I could try to capture some of these fellas, but it seems a little hopeless. I don't think the monsters revive. You can upgrade and heal the ones you have. That seems foolish, though. What have you done to my dude here? Oh, okay, that's fine. I get to pick who gets that? Aha. This is for you now. There we go. Now you can live through that and have a good time. That guy does not need 2 defense skills. There's nothing to do. I think I've died already. Like, I wonder what mistakes I've made that I can even fix here. It felt so... Like we're dying on turn 3, so what can I do? No hope there. It's so much. There's no busting through this one. What happened to your strength? This guy ruined him again, that's what. Oh, he didn't go first, so he died. Oh my. Got the good stuff here. We gotta try to recruit some of these jerks. Okay, now that they're gone. Somehow we won. I don't know. Let's see. I got cursed last time and it really messed me up. That's so much power though. Let's try it again. This sounds crazy with you. Always has -2. Like, that's what I mean. Like, why does it have to be attack? So we only gained 1 in the end. That's a pretty minimal thing. I still gained 3 HP and 1 damage. And a lot of speed, but, just such an annoying thing because he could have been really strong, but that curse is always so nasty. Choose an ability to duplicate it, or 3 speed for 3 HP, or 4 speed for 1 max HP. Yeah, it's got a bird nest inside. Right. So this is swiftness is a status, not just speed. It's not what I thought it was. We can give ourselves damage, but until I do, this guy actually can't do anything, which is why the curse is going to be so annoying again. So that's 2 times in a row where it's completely ruined whoever has gotten it. I wonder if I can ever cure the curse. Oh, good. Got some strength there. I'll take it. Cool. Alright, I can't do much here. Well, that hollow ape would be a really good recruit because it does heal itself. There's a couple fellas that are pretty strong. These creatures I have at the start pretty lousy. I'm running out of items though. This is the problem here. I can't keep this up another go. And I'm not going to be able to recruit him, so I'm just going to try and kill him. Sorry, champ. Honestly, making this snail fast seems strong. Oh, I should have brought my bird in before I healed. Whoops. I don't think I can stop any of these fellas here. They're all gross. I can't stop a single one of them. We're gonna Chrysalis twice and didn't work. Why not? What did I read wrong here? Should still live through this. I'm gonna do it again. Did I not do it right, or did it just not work? They get to go first because I am cursed, maybe? Maybe he's targeting somebody, not the snail. That might be why. I don't know. Oh well. Well. Having such a time. It feels like I'm not being given enough items or anything, really. I don't understand why this is so hard, but it is really hard. One of the hardest of these I've ever played. I was hoping to do better, but I did about half as far. I think I was playing on easy the first time, though. Like, damn. What do you do? My concern is the items. Using them to capture enemies has a pretty severe chance to fail. Using them for yourself isn't enough healing, you run out too fast. Not really sure how to approach that differently. When placed, 2 poison. 2 armor inflicts poison. That sounds good. This one heals itself. That sounds good too. Heisenberg. Alright. This dude's just getting a lot of armor over and over again. Yeah, I'm not sure. It just seems tightly tuned. I need to actually have some kind of strategy, and I don't currently. And I need to decide which of these is easier to deal with, too. These enemies don't seem very dangerous. I know this thing sucks to fight. This one doesn't have the same skill that other one did, though, so that's interesting. Skills like that stamina skill would change everything for how much item I need. Just that snail being on my force would be enough to get 2 items for free every round. And that dude in the middle heals himself and does 2 damage at the same time, and I can take that ability and give it to everybody. And I think I want to do that. I want to try to capture at least that one, if not the snail as well. I managed to poison this guy and then I can switch lanes right after doing that? That's ridiculous. Stuff like that is the kind of stuff I need to be doing. I take no damage this round. I made this guy able to be captured. Hopefully. Hate to see it. I'll try again. Really want this guy. Nice. Alice! Okay. I've gotten them both. Pegasus. Okay. That seems like a good first round. Take the egg. Let's do this one, I guess. I should have done that earlier. Oh well. Nice. Oh, I can't use it because it's already gone, unfortunately, so too bad. We're gonna take another hit. Oh, there's nothing to do. Oh, we're still going. They're not attacking this turn. I don't know what they're doing. They're wasting time. Neither one of them are. Go ahead and get rid of that guy. He's not helping me anymore. I wonder why he's using that when he has no allies. Give me another snake. Nice. I had this guy last time and he had some interesting stuff with the dual stab, but I couldn't get it to work. Yo, blood grub. I kind of want to kill the apex predator with poison so I don't have to deal with him. And I have a plan for that. It's nonsense. We're gonna give him 4 poison to start. We're gonna poison scales to protect ourselves. And I'm assuming the armor will block poison damage. This guy can bottom feed, heal himself, and no, he can't actually. He's too slow. Poison for everybody. Seems like we're doomed, though. The odds are just not good for recruiting, normally. We can't just recruit out of a problem. We're just gonna die. Four damage, holy shit, man. Just because it has to go last, it's that strong? What the heck? No one can survive that. Damn. I'm gonna win the fight. And that's all. Yeah, the green number is speed. This guy has shield all the time, 5 health, and a good attack. Maybe I would like you. Moctezuma too. Alright. I imagine this is temporary. Oh, I could mess somebody up. A special item that tames without fail. I could just take the best enemy away right away from the battlefield and instantly choose, turn them around on the other. That sounds so strong. Oh, I think I messed up and didn't do that right. Where's the essence at? There. Okay, there they are. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get these over here. I think this one's going a little better. Three defense, 1 turn only, razor pedal, 3 damage. Ugh. I don't have anyone fast enough to race that guy down and do 4 damage. Wait, what? How'd he kill him? He's too fast, that's why. Oh well, I think I gave the skill away enough that I don't care. That sucks though. I might as well not let that happen. Get rid of this guy instead, since I don't care about him. I'm gonna pick one to die. Which one gets to go first? I think it doesn't matter here because I still have armor, but just curious. Apparently they get to go first. Maybe it's a coin flip. Seems like they always go first, I don't know. Yeah. He just did 1 free damage to everybody? Heck, that thing's a monster. It's going to kill the snake easily. Yeah, apparently if we match speed, they always get to go first, I guess. No, oh, actually what's happening is we're both going at the same time. That's what that is. That's more fair. I was worried that something else was going on. They took damage from the guy who should have been dead, so... Should I try and recruit this monster? Vegeta! I feel like some of my runs are going to be made or broken by that percentage. Recruiting 60%, see if it works, and XCOMing my way through sometime. Evolves a creature from the starting deck. Or choose a custom creature. And I'm also looking at the strongest enemy they have and seeing what I would like to recruit. That meat grazer is pretty nice. Armor down to the fellas so that he can do more damage seems mean. If I could make this guy faster, this would be a really good one. I think it's really good anyway. I'm gonna go this way, I think, and take this guy. I hope he's in the first round. Just gonna go ahead and use this thing instantly. Pythagoras. I wonder how big the names list is here. This thing also seems really annoying to kill. I want him as well. Now, when they both attack at the same time, and I'm healing, and the heal would survive the hit, will I heal and survive the hit? I'm curious about that. Well, I want to science it, but I really need to do this here. Can I get that cool dragon? Hey. Hell yeah, man. We need more goofy names in this list. Socrates. Some of these names are alright. I'll take them. Just name it after a random historical dude. It's fine. It's a dragon. The plant is dead, so that's not a problem. This guy will survive too, so really it's only here there's an issue. And we can heal through that again. Okay, that's dangerous. Putting the target to sleep won't do anything because I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him anyway. So that's fine. Good luck. Imagine doing this and then saying leave instead of getting the free creature. Why does that button even exist? Not in this world here, man. I mean, I know you want a small deck sometimes, but I don't think you want one in this game. Can't imagine. Well, which one do I like here? Super fast, not a ton of health. Even the slowest one's pretty fast. I feel like 10 is overkill. 5 or 7 are probably good enough, but that's not a huge amount of HP either. I think that 2 HP is probably worth 5 speed, just so that this thing always goes first. Inverts its stat changes. I can feed this thing fish all day, and I imagine the mutations that it gets are permanent. That seems like the best thing here. This one is what I would pick otherwise. Has a random move that changes each turn. The opposing enemy has poison, it has less damage. Immune to sleep. Let's do the completely random maniac thing here. Okay. Inflicts poison. See, if I knew I was going to get that, that would have changed my pick last round. 4 poison's pretty good, but obliteration's just 5 damage. It's better. And Death Path is the same thing. So like, I know that I think it's just the same thing with a different name, right? So I don't know why they have a different name. It would make more sense to me if they didn't. Which one's more metal? And then we get to pick another one here. It's 2 times if the target is slowed, but I can't make them slow, so that doesn't mean much to me. Gains 3 speed and 3 attack for 2 turns, as if I need that. I don't think that I do there, so... Falls asleep, hits for 7. That's not worth it, so it's gonna be... either the buff... or, I mean, this is just better than Obliteration. It's the same thing, but better. In the uncommon event that I've slowed down the enemy somehow. I don't really want this booster, but it makes the most sense because it's the only one that I would maybe even use. Let's try this, because this is possible that I can use an item to slow the enemy down. Maybe I want to hit for 10 someday, and that'll just kill somebody. Anyway, that's a real monster anyway. Even with, like, I would say incredibly bad choices on my part, it still turned out good. Set HP and speed to 5 on creature. I have a lot of creatures where that would be amazing for. Over here we have random 2 abilities. I think I'll just do the creature booster. Oh, there's a fish over here. And now I want to feed fish to my silly guy. Maybe I should do this one instead. I probably should not hang on to these guys too long. Here you go, man. This is for you. And, anybody else want that? This guy can heal himself already. Dragon is immortal. It's just super hard to kill. I'm not used to having things like that in this, so we're making some progress here, it feels like. Let's do this and get the fish. Inflicts 2 slow to creatures adjacent to targets, so in the middle guy is immune to negative effects. Hits for 4. Is slow, and then the last guy won't do bonus damage. I wish I was a little faster with this dude, because if I were, I could put the enemy to sleep and not worry about it. That'd be awesome. I don't have the item that slows people down. I do have a sleep, though. I'm gonna sit on that for a bit, because this might come in real handy. You can do that and actually do damage before you die. Let's do that. Am I able to move you while you're asleep? Yeah. Okay. He's immune to sleep. That's the problem. I should have checked. I figured sleep would still work, but that was a dumb thing to guess. And then I did remove my undo when I slipped Amadeus to the left here. But I can't leave him the way he is. He's gonna be in trouble. No, actually, he's fine here. He's gonna kill this guy. Easily. But I wish he could do something else. I think I need to pull him out, honestly. Probably just need to do that. gonna hit him for 3 and have 1 health left. Or I could hit him for 2 and be back where I started from, almost. So bring me down to 1 health. This guy will die before he can move. Alright, because of that I'm gonna be in trouble. That undo comes in handy. I have to worry about that double damage to every lane nonsense. I don't like that. Can I recruit you? Oh, he wants fish. That sucks. I think I'm gonna use my sleep item. And... oh god, he's immune to the item too. Damn, I didn't expect that. God, he got me twice with that. I'm doing science and I'm learning the hard way that this thing is truly just he's just got a ribbon on against even items. And he really is just a pain in the ass. I want to recruit that thing actually, now that I've seen what he can do. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. We're gonna just slam him and do what I did. But we're gonna heal this guy first. I don't want to use the meat because I'm gonna lose my chance to recruit. It's fine anyway. It hits that hard? Holy shit. It's still not good enough. I'm not willing to do that. I need to do something else. I'm gonna have to switch these two. This is better anyway, probably, as long as he survives it. But can he? I'll have to heal him twice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal him again. Awful. I was wrong, because this thing hits him first. I forgot about the speed difference. He stopped the thing from hitting the guy in the middle. I kind of feel like the sizing of the cards is maybe too big, because I want more text visible. We have so many skills on this dude, I can't see them all at once, and one of them is random. It's this one. It's going to disappear next turn, I think. So only for 1 turn can we get 2 and 2 to each team. And then I think it'll be gone before we even use the charges on it. I can survive the Gigas thing. It's fine. You can heal, that's cool. This guy's crazy good. The target in itself fall asleep. That's not good for me. I think I want... why is he still... negative 2? Well, anyway, I think I want to hit with him, but I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal and then... okay, let's do it. He's taking a nap. He will hit me down to 4 health and then be murdered. This guy will be dead before he wakes up to attack me. Just picking a creature to give a boost. I mean, it's one of these three for sure. This guy doesn't even have talents. Poison allies have bonus damage. It's not very exciting. At the moment. This curse removal, I was trying really hard to get on that one game. The curse I had was ruining everything. Another one of these fuckers. Jeez. This guy, I think this will let me hit 2 dudes in one go if I use it, and then move it, and then use it again with this. Pain Harvester. Wow, that's fast. Alright. Still got these losers here. Well, this guy's alright, but this one's not. I'm hanging on to him for no reason. I haven't had a chance to heal this guy in battle, so... You can just throw him down, throw 2 enemies, and then pull him away and summon him again later and do it again. This guy's not attacking. Also, he's wasting his turn, which is good for me. He's just not doing anything this turn. Man, I got nobody who can deal with these fellas. They're just gonna die. I think the thing to do now is to pull the snail out and let these 2 die and get rid of them, and then punch this dude or something. We could place Vegeta down there. Yeah, let's do that. Good luck, fellas. sounds like such a good fella, but they misused him, and he should be really easy to recruit. Yeah, that's free. Come here. Calling a thing like this Nimbus is pretty fun. Alright. Amadeus. There's nothing I can do about that situation. It's just gonna hit for 8? I cannot possibly survive that. There's like nothing I can do about that. It's gonna keep on getting stronger and stronger, and it's gonna be crazy real soon. I don't know what to do about that at all. It's also faster than me, just because it is. This thing is, Titan. I guess I have to say goodbye to at least one, if not two fellas. This, if I could survive the hit, it'll put me to sleep, and I'll be good. I'll have full health. I'll be able to use this next turn. This guy will die. We can punch. I need to be able to survive 5. I think that's all I can do. Okay. Alright, Socrates, that thing's asleep up there. Should be honestly capturable. Probably, ideally. We could kill it, though. Ah, God, it's unlikely that we're going to capture it. Maybe next turn I'll try. We're going to take 5 more damage. We'll kill it. Here we can do 3, and then this guy's asleep, and we'll die. Not able to do anything about that. I mean, I guess the only thing I can do is harden and kill this guy or capture this guy. I think I'd rather let Moctezuma go down, unfortunately. He would survive if I healed him. But, that defense down is really gross, and it's gonna mess up everything. I don't think I can even survive this no matter what I do unless I reduce his damage with this. Okay, now he's gonna hit for 6 again. It's so mean. This guy's absolutely fucked. I think that's just the way it's gotta be. I do not like fighting that thing. I would like it to be mine. I can guarantee it's mine with 2 items, but we got lucky anyway. What's this thing called? Buddy. I'm gonna need like 6,000 more names in this. Give me a content update, it's just a big list of silly names. You can be invincible. Okay. That thing's gonna hit me for 5. We no longer have anything to worry about with that. You can heal. You'll survive. You can heal as well. You'll survive if I make you have some more health. And wasn't I supposed to feed you fish anyway? Yeah, you're the fish monster. So this is good for you. Quick fists. Inflicts daze to everybody. Aw, man. I don't know if that would ever add up to what they're saying there. But I'm super fast here, so I could just kill him. Anyway, it's not a problem. Everyone's healing. Damn, that's good. That's a problem solver for what I was saying earlier. I don't have enough items to heal. But if they could just do it themselves, that's an entirely different story. Do I even have any creatures with a curse? I don't think I do. Just heal my new guy. Why not? 5 health. And then we fully heal anyway. Okay. I think this is as far as I made it last time. This may be boss fight thing. But before we go there, do I want to do anything with this stuff? I think I might. I can move a talent. Or move an attack from the fellas to the fellas. I feel like I want to give obliteration to this dude because he doesn't have an attack like that. We have 2 of the same thing. That just makes sense. This makes it a lot more sensible. You can just take it. It's useless there. It's not useless here. Alright. This guy inflicts damage down, which seems pretty minor because it's only 1 damage down and we're hitting for like 10. Hits all lanes for 3, that sucks. And removes negative effects from adjacent creatures and gives them 4 defense, giving it to this thing. We need somebody with poison to hit here to get around the shield, but I don't have that. At the end of each turn, gains damage. Seems like they need to be down immediately and in the center, probably, to just start racking it up. Six speed for 3 turns to you. Seems pretty good, but it's too early for it, I think. Might do that later. This is confusing because I don't feel like Propidity is ever gonna reach 6. I don't have a way to stack it. I just get the 1. I don't know what that means. So that doesn't seem very good. Do I have any tricks in here? Pretty slow. I don't have any way for this guy to survive what's happening this turn. So yeah, he needs to be here or he'll die. The random move this turn was 1 damage. Just regular scratch. Yeah. Yeah. It's all lanes again. Gross. I don't have any really tricky items here. Survive that hit. You won't. I think it's too early for Socrates. I'm not sure if I can get this guy to live through this, though. I don't have any way to do it, I don't think. He's just gonna have to hide in the center. It's our turn, I think. This hits 9 damage in the center. So now we need to choose a guy to say goodbye to here, I think. And Socrates can come in here and get a kill. Even with this slow, this thing is still ridiculously fast, so it's gonna strike first. It's really annoying. But even with its damage down, we'll still get it. I think that this guy will be the one to die here. Can I sleep the boss? Because if I can do that, then this is an amazing thing to just randomly get rolled. I think I can. So that maybe is actually really good. He removes the negative effect, but not allowing it to attack. Anyway. And now it's outnumbered, so this is a different situation for sure. If anyone's fast enough to kill that thing before it can go. And we can make that happen, actually, so... Don't want to waste the last of my heals here. I think so. Oh, okay. Damn, you're not gonna survive it anyway. Fuck. I'm about to pull him out. That sucks. I hope he keeps the stat gain that he just got, because that's gonna be a pain in the ass if not. Okay. It's all lanes for 3 again. It's so annoying. I think I'll pull him out. Give speed to the sleepy guy. So much speed. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. I didn't realize it was a skill. I thought it was a placement thing. Still. Okay. I'm wondering if I can survive this by doing this. Or this. That does work, okay. Even though they were dead, technically, because they're attacking at the same time, it still gives it to me, so... Socrates survives. Gonna draw. Now we can hit 9. 7. Getting there. He's gonna hit us all for 3 again. What a jerk. I should have rested. Shit. I'm faster than him, so I can still do it. And here you could survive by Arden. We can pull this guy out and I don't have anyone else who can survive this except for my snail. Get him. Bite. Good luck. I don't think I can save Socrates here. I have to give up one of these two. Unfortunately. There, he finally did this. I've been like hoping he would do that this whole time. Anything else than these two attacks at all, ever. This is like the mercy I need. And we do not keep those stats, unfortunately, that this guy had, but this is over anyway, so it's cool. Bite him, snail. There we go. I figured out how to win a run. I got stuck on the boss. I guess I was pretty close. I have not achieved my goals. What's that mean? Nice. Every move has a % chance of being crit. That sounds chaotic. I'm good for now. I made a lot of mistakes in misreading the information. Like trying to sleep somebody who was immune to sleep twice. I thought that for some reason I could get around that with the ability. I forgot about the immunity. And then I used an item that I thought actually would get around it, and it didn't either. That sucked. But I still won that run despite that. Everyone does too. If I did this, then fast fellas would be unstoppable, right? Really the most thing here is the creatures are a little bit less interesting and you can undo as much as you want. I guess you get slightly better rewards, but I'll do normal again one more time here. When placed, slows down everybody. I like that poison snake. Or we could use this guy to try. He just dies and we try and capture. Like, you just trade in with this thing, I guess, on the first battle. Throw it down, use charm. It won't work though if it gets hit a single time, so it would have to be the last thing played when there's only one creature left on. It seems a little silly. I would think a thing like that should have 10 speed, right? Not 1. This guy is surprisingly slow too. I was thinking this would be a good trait, but I don't like that even with it, he's still going to be slower than every enemy I fight. Tony! Bell Rats did good work. Skull Crab seems generically okay at what it does. Lets you stack damage, has some health. The Bull Weevil sounds like a combination of both of them. I'm gonna do this one again. Wow, that's a really nasty curse. Jeez. And they have to deal with that, not me. This is just a really pathetic set of enemies to be dealing with compared to what I just had to have. This one is the most threatening. Is he throwing his blue fire feces there? He'll die from just this. But if I go over here, we won't even take damage on our snake, Tony. And then we could use this guy to left claw and kill the ant egg thief thing, whatever this thing. I don't even know what it is. Some kind of awful bird. And this guy can't even attack this turn because that curse sucks for you. But I think I should pull Tony out because he can't poison anymore. Let us bash. Okay, you do the right, I'll do the left. This shark would be really nasty without that curse, because 4 is a lot of damage right now, but... we'll tank it this way. What I could do... well, he's not going to be able to attack next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. We can just let it kill one and it's fine. None of those creatures were worth trying to tame. Nice, this sounds good. I haven't seen what prime food means, so maybe it just has a higher chance to catch him. That's better healing. Permanent creature upgrade or another permanent creature upgrade that seems better probably than what I'm going to get from the other one. Maybe 4 speed for 1 health on some of my dudes here. Be pretty nice. But they don't do a lot. They only hit for 2. So I think we probably want this one. this would work with Tony really well, but I don't think that this is the kind of game where I can build that kind of synergy, which is I think why it's so confusing for me. Everything is so temporary that I can't build a strategy on my deck. I can't say I'm going to take Tony and the frog and make them work the whole game. They're not going to be alive in 2 rounds. So it's kind of weird to try and plan around that. They would have some kind of synergy if they did, but they would only have it for 1 battle. I'm assuming that this will give him 2 damage on his thing as soon as Tony appears. Like, as long as this frog is down already, Tony probably gives him damage. I think I'm gonna find out, but mostly for science, I don't expect it to be a strategy. Let's kill the plant. Stinky. Okay. Let's pull you out because you're useless now, and poison. Any creature apparently, so I wish the undo would let me undo everything and not just that, because that's really bad. Now this thing's gonna kill somebody when it wasn't before. Did not realize that was the case. And there's really not much I can do about it. I can survive by doing this, but that sucks. I'm gonna have 1 health left, I think, at the end of it. Oh, not even, man. Jeez. We're just gonna have to let it kill. I don't know why that was. Hold on. It's hit me for 4. I should have 6. And then I get poisoned for 1. Why is it 6 and not 5? Why did he get bonus damage? Yeah. Because I'm going first, he gets bonus damage. This is not good for me. Oh, I'm just gonna let him kill that one. Whiskerina. What? What? Win place gains fortress. That's a temporary 1 block. That's not a big deal. This guy's going to die, and I've got armor here. I can just hit the guy on the right. Speed, 1 max HP down, or 3 HP, -3 speed, making them nearly worthless. I think that I want Whiskerina to have a lot of speed, but the penalty of 1 max HP, I don't think that matters. I think that's fine. I think it's going to have a lot of damage and it's going to be able to kill things for a while. I expect it will kill all of these guys It's faster now than everything except for the super bird. So we could beat those things. I brought this dragon to the end of the game. I thought it would carry there, and it wasn't strong enough, but it was pretty close, so that's a pretty strong creature. Teach a move that does 9 damage to everything and kills your creature. I think I'll stick with this one, and we'll fuse an awful monster. Alright, Whiskerina. What can you do for me here? That works. They do have the synergy I was hoping they would. That's going to be ridiculous. Let's poison them again with this. They'll die to the poison anyway, so it's going to give them more damage. And then you can do this free bite and get even more damage. And then we just have this one guy on the left who's just going to kill one of our fellows. And that's just the way it is. Well, I probably will try and capture him because I like these abilities. Maybe... I don't know, this one's not super good or anything. It's just... Alright, now you hit for... Alright. Every turn alternates sturdy and 2 speed. Even with that, he's not faster than my frog. He has this skill that ignores speed anyway, so maybe it wasn't a great choice, I don't know. We can kill this dude. No, we can't. We're not going to get to attack with him anyway. So this is fine. And then I'm stuck here with trouble, because I can't actually hurt this guy and win the fight. I knew these two wouldn't be able to last. It's just not... The intro to this is so hard sometimes. Not enough health to tank this guy. We'll have to use a healing item and just sit there with Tony. Let's fuse my only 2 creatures. Whisker Tony. Well, now they give themselves damage even more. But when they place, they're probably gonna still do the thing that I was calling synergy. I have to recruit the hell out of some creatures soon, though. I'm obviously in big trouble with this. I don't think we're going to be able to win the next battle. I didn't recruit enough. I can maybe force a recruit right now. But even if I did, I don't think I'd be able to use them this battle. I thought this was going to give me better odds, but it apparently did not. Man. That's rude. Chelsea. Yeah, unfortunately we're not able to even try to win this fight. I don't have any way out of here. So this is, yeah, it's just better. It's like 40 or 50% better than the other ones. But I think this is a forfeit, unfortunately. There's just no way. Yeah, I didn't, I was a little jaded by how weak those creatures looked from winning a run. They didn't seem like they were even worth it. But I guess I underestimated how few I start with here. Blood grub. Take the lantern dog again. This thing just gives me the ability to survive. Pretty nice. Skull crab did okay. That wasn't the problem. I don't want to recruit another one of those. I'll take this hippo, I guess. All right. Hell yeah, hit me 4 curses. Always never gonna do damage again. Well, I hate to see it. And then a whole bunch of weird stuff that maybe makes it okay that they never can do damage ever again. That curse is so mean. It's ruined everything every time I got it. It's such a severe thing. Only the end game creatures can handle -2. It's so much. It's like Into the Breach numbers where you only hit for 2 to 5 over the whole game, and when you take 2 away, almost every creature I have had can only do 0 and a status effect. But at least we got some status effects here. I'll take this again if we can live through it. They're too slow to go first too, so it's gonna be hard to do anything with them. Honestly, think we're already in trouble. I didn't even read this again. This has hoisted me again. I've never had this, and it's hard to believe there's a thing like that in this. It just nullifies so much of me. Man, he's strong. Holy shit. No one can do anything about it. We're just gonna have to die fighting him. I'll take a decent dude. Ew. That's gonna be gross. We got him. I need to recruit more to make up for my bad playing, but I'm going to use this to recruit the best enemy out of the next pool. I think that's my way out of this jam here. I could remove the curses. I don't think the hippo is really worth it, but I could, could remove the curses so they can do damage again. Instead of that, I think I'm going to look at what I want to recruit here. This is really 4 damage on a regular attack and then 6 damage as a follow-up, or someone else can cause poison and then we can just do 6 damage, making this one of the more powerful ones here. I think I want that thing. And I don't want to fight it. The Buffalo Lion. Alright. No hope here for you, unfortunately. I don't know that I'm gonna make it out of this one. It's a lot. Can we recruit some fellas? I think if I remove this guy from the fray, now we can win. Yeah, that's all they have. I can do that. He's gonna die to this. I'm not sure why this one has negative shield. but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to recruit this dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try this because 80% damn. Bald fish. Fluffy. I don't really want you to even attack. Let's just... Maybe you do, actually. Get him... It's gonna hit for 3 total. I think. I don't know if the armor is gonna balance out. Maybe that's why this is here. So he's gonna take 3 damage. Another one. Alright. Well, that helps a lot. There we go. We just get a whole deck. I got an achievement for getting the entire enemy crew. No one has curses. But a lot of them need healed, so we can just give 4 health to this guy. I think it might be shiny because I haven't seen it yet. I think that might be what that weird effect is. I don't know why they're different from each other. Like that one has lightning on it, but I think that might be what that is indicating. Should be a really easy recruitment on the left. Oh, he's dead actually. Forgot about the poison. Poison heals, wow. No, I don't think that is what the shiny is because I've seen this dragon. I don't have a place to play Fluffy. Most of my guys cannot survive what's going on around here. No one can survive the center lane. Alright. Oh, good luck. Man, 60%. Ugh. That sucks. He's gonna kill somebody. Now I can win with this. This dog has a cool ability. I truly have nothing to recruit with now. We can give them poison with this and then triple the damage. That might be handy. Or sleep, which just seems incredibly strong. Didn't even use it on the boss. At least the one I've seen. This creature I made last time was nuts. I'm sure that evolving one will also be nuts. Even though I picked really badly on the perks, it still ended up being really strong. Immune to negative effects. I think I'm gonna steal from Fluffy. Could feed Fluffy to them. Let's see. Save an item. I'm just in trouble across the board here, unfortunately. It's gonna hit me for 2. I'll kill it. I think. Ew. That thing is nuts. I really would like to recruit that. I don't have a way to do that. This guy's unfortunately not going to be able to run. Might as well do the damage you can do. I don't think sleep affects anything. Do I even have a way to recruit this anymore? I don't. That sucks. I feel like if I don't sleep this, I'm just gonna get destroyed. It's gonna kill all my dudes. I can do that. This'll win. I'm gonna lose to that guy. If only I could recruit anything. That'd be awesome, but nope. I got nothing left. I think I do feel like they're being a little stingy with the items. It's brutal out here. Lantern dog. Lantern hound. Nice. Opposing enemy takes 2 more damage. That's a really strange ability. This is literally every creature in the game almost. Whatever's on the field, they get it, is apparently what that's saying. I like this full heal. He's wasting it, obviously. He's going last though, so that might not be true. I could hit him after this. No. Hit all lanes for 2? Or hit this guy for 4? He's gonna take 6 damage, unfortunately. I could maybe... I could get rid of him. If I do this, I could recruit him. That, yeah, that's gonna be great. Okay. I don't have a good item for... That doesn't even recruit. I'm just gonna let it happen, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Oh, okay. Ow, man. Jeez. Jerks. That Lantern Hound is saving my ass. On death restores 2 to everybody. That stinks, but the shield is nice. I can put the meat grazer to sleep with this. Lantern Hound's getting hit for 3. Not a whole lot to do there. I can't keep these guys alive. I'm gonna try to recruit these new creatures instead. Alright. Join the fray. Nice. I don't know that I need another one of these, but see the value in it, I guess. This thing is a lousy one of these. Still got really nice health though. And that damage can't be denied. Can we kill it? I can kill it if I move the hound to the center and remove its defense. But it'll hurt me real bad back. Really? You're not... Oh, you eat meat. Damn. Okay, well, bye. Just looks like a regular old herbivore dinosaur. Aren't great. Okay, this is a different one than last time. I've got a couple cool things, but I don't have as many good creatures as I had last time. Inflicts defense down. I think keep this up. I'm on that September just ended kick where I went from 800 to 500. It's just the number you gotta get them used to seeing again. I appreciate it. It's down 3. I don't feel like this one's as dangerous as the other one, but my team isn't as strong as it was. So I don't think I'm in good shape for this. I mean, I could probably sleep both of these jerks. Oh, now we're taking no damage at all, really. We're taking 2 and 2. And I'm trying to kill all these roots as soon as I can. Oh, it's gonna kill somebody. Alright. It can only resurrect one time, one of these little fellas. It's not a huge problem. We're gonna have to decide who should be eaten, and it's probably this guy, so I need to pull you out. God, that armor is ridiculous, man. Plus 10. It's insane. I'm gonna try that again. What happened here? Why did this one die? That doesn't make any sense. What? I guess the math is just too much. I just don't have the health. That's what I was afraid of. I don't have the means to survive this mess. Why 10 defense? It's crazy. Where's that coming from? It's coming from that. They just have that all the time. I can't hurt that thing, and I shouldn't have tried. I thought that would wear off, but I didn't read that right. We just have to endure. It's kind of weird because it's a lanes game, so we have to endure, and we better have a unit that doesn't care about that and can attack the center or do other things because they can't hurt that. No, and there's no unit I've seen that can do 10 damage. More than 10 damage. Like the best I've seen is 10, just 10. So to have 10 shield all the time, this thing is immune to everything but poison. But it also gives you this, so I guess 8 would do it. Like, that's still crazy. And I have nothing left to do here. These aren't very helpful, unfortunately. Okay, I've permanently reduced its defense. 70 health though, right? Like, damn, that's so much. Maybe we can keep cursing, but no, it got its freaking ability back. That's disgusting. Oh man. You used this already, how dare you? Who restored that for you? You did that. Oh, this seems rough. So this thing can't be hurt and can give him an instant kill move over and over again. Forever. And the res. This feels like I'm fighting Lavos. It sucks. I never had a chance. There was never a hope here. I'm gonna keep cursing you. Maybe one of these curses will do something. I don't know. I'm just checking him out really at this point since we can't possibly win. Sluggish. Nah, there's no way. Well, I got one win on there, on the other boss, on normal. I was definitely correct in avoiding hard mode on this game, man. I do not grasp it. I'm making little mistakes, but generally speaking, it feels like I'm not coming up with enough items. I'm making it to the end though, so maybe I'm wrong. It just feels like I'm always pressed with the 3 items that you get a turn, a battle. I think they're giving me a lot of syringes, and I don't really understand those. It's like I'm supposed to be stacking the good abilities off of my units as I go. And then they die, and I've just transferred those moves to another unit. A new one with more health. I think I'm supposed to be doing that more. But those hurt you on the harder modes, so that makes it rough too. And there's so many of them, I don't use them enough. I don't feel like I have that many good abilities. I'm trying to figure out the balance here. This game just came out, so we'll see what they're changing with it. But I made it to the final boss 3 times, and I've only beaten it once. And then I got absolutely destroyed those other 2 times. It's pretty neat though, and the art is gross in a good way. Gross, positive.